How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We're out today getting ready for our sunflower maze. This is actually about a month ago, earlier in March, and we got out there and started prepping what was our pumpkin patch last season, where we had grown quite a few pumpkins out here for our Pick Your Own Pumpkin Patch. This year, we're trying to double down on the agro-tourism and have a little bit of fun going on in the June-July time frame as well. Hoping to do a sunflower maze along with some pick your own sweet corn. So out here we are going ahead and ripping and tearing around, getting ready to prep up the ground for what will be the sunflower maze. I used our 5-shank spring shank plow to break things up first, and then came back around with our disc to really, break things down finer and get everything down to a better planting consistency. For those that have been following along for a while now and remember our mobile pig pen that we've been dragging around using to prep up our fields, this is the first field we dragged that pen around in. So this has all been turned over by our pigs earlier on, and along with them fertilizing it with the poo and pee. So this field should be really ripe and ready to do some planting. We are using our 1948 Ferguson TO20 to do the planting. And we have a old International 295 and 185 two-row planter that we put together, that I picked up used off of Marketplace and put a little bit of work into, and we've managed to get it running and planting sunflower seeds. Of course, with anything old, we had some problems arise along the way, and this was us still just getting out there doing some of the first rounds with it. So we had to do some fixes on one of the closing arms, but that's all part of the fun of buying this old equipment and trying to get out there and do some planting with it. Being our first time using this old planter, we definitely checked seed depth quite a few times throughout the field. I'm sure the neighbors were staring at us as we were crawling around on our knees looking for seeds, but I guess that's half the fun. It seemed like everything was planting pretty well. Definitely took some adjustments to get the depth and the pressure for the press wheel all down to where we wanted it, but it seems like it worked pretty well. And spoiler alert, they all did sprout up about a week or so after, so we do know everything seemed to be planting well. So hopefully y'all follow along to see the rest.